right, guys, I am going to give you guys a freezer haul. You can see all of our delicious goodies that we had here, and I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite keto foods that we have in our freezer. Some of these things, of course, that you see, like these delicious hash browns, those aren't keto, but those aren't for me. And this delicious vegetable fried rice, not for me either. But I'm going to show you guys some of our favorite things that are keto, that are low carb, and that are healthy. For the first 6 months of this year, we ate plant-based, and so I'm going to show you guys some of our vegan, vegetarian, plant-based goodies that we enjoyed as well. So, if you're interested in that, let's go ahead and get started. All right? This is my shelf in the icebox, and this is where I am going to put all of our low-carb vegetables, and I like to have my stuff in one spot where I know when I'm looking for something to eat, I can grab right in this spot. So I kind of like to separate and have my shelf. Gabriel can have a shelf. Me and Mommy usually eat the same thing, and Quentin, he usually eats. He'll eat off of both shelves. Okay, so, but I really like to keep it separated like that, and then have my fruit in a separate space and all that good stuff. So on this shelf, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite low carb vegetables. Okay, is one of my favorites. This is the organic green vegetable foursome. Love, love, love this one. This comes from Trader Joe's. It's a great low carb vegetable foursome with green beans, zucchini, peas, and broccoli florets, and this only has 1 net carb per serving. So this is a great tasty vegetable foursome. Okay, another favorite is the rice cauliflower, and you can get rice cauliflower from anywhere. This particular one comes from Aldi's. Great for making like a macaroni and cheese style dish, which I usually make with cream cheese when I'm eating cheese. This one comes from Walmart. It's Pomodoro rice cauliflower, and it has tomatoes, garlic, white wine, and chili powder. And this one, 4 net carbs per serving. And this one just has a little seasoning. So if you want something that's not as plain, this is a great alternative from Walmart. One of my all-time favorites is the Brussels sprouts by Green Giant. I love these. They are low carb as well. They have 4 net carbs. Another favorite is the Green Giant chopped spinach. So delicious. I know my mom, when we were doing plant-based, she would take the chopped spinach and open it up and put it inside of a baked potato. I know that's not keto, but it is so healthy, and this just makes a delicious meal. So this is the chopped spinach. It's so good. And when you feel like you need some greens, it's always good to have all these different alternatives. Some of my other favorite vegetables are the Green Giant mashed cauliflower and bacon. This one has 6 net carbs per serving. This is the family size, but this is really good. And then this is a plain one, okay? So it's good for plain, and it's good for the cheddar and bacon. Depending on how strict you're being, you just kind of want to keep your carbs under 20. So it's great to find foods that your body responds to that work well for you. This is another great brand of cauliflower mash, and this one comes from Trader Joe's, another one of my favorites. Okay, some of my other favorites are the seasoning blend. You can usually get this at your grocery store in the frozen vegetable aisle, but it's just really great when you don't feel like cutting up onions, green peppers, and celery. So this is a seasoning blend you can use. When we were eating more plant-based, I found out about the high-protein veggie burger. One of my favorites is so great, and it has 26 grams of protein in one burger. So this is a great pea protein burger. It does have 8 net carbs, but it's a great way to get your protein if you are on if you're a vegan, or if you're more vegetarian lifestyle. So I love these. This is another burger. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm looking forward to. This is a chili lime chicken burger. We just started adding back fish and chicken into our diet, so I can't wait to try these chili lime chicken burgers, and I will let you know how they taste when I try them. These are Morningstar Farms veggie breakfast sausages. These taste very, very good. I like them a lot, but they have that carcinogen in it. Carcinogen, whatever. It has one of the bad ingredients in it, so I don't think I'll buy those anymore. But they were really good. As far as some of the meats, these are all my babies, chicken fingers. If this is your first time watching our video, my son has severe autism, so I have to buy all these different types of chicken fingers because I never know which kind he's going to eat. He does not like the honey batter tender. Another great low carb find is the turkey meatballs. So I got these at BJ's, and these are great for meats. And we don't have a ton of meat, guys, because like I said, we just started eating meat again. And I got this the other day. This is just some chicken, diced chicken breast. So haven't even cooked that yet. These are fire roasted vegetables in a balsamic butter sauce. These are very, very tasty. They have 5 carbs, so it has 4 net carbs per half a cup of these. So you, this has, probably because it has carrots in it, and you have to be a little bit more cautious with carrots, yeah. So, but these are good. The fire roasted with balsamic butter sauce and vegetables. These are really good, and they're very flavorful. Just be a little mindful on the serving size. And then, of course, your vegetables in the seasoned butter sauce. These are great, too. And they have 5 net carbs, so just be mindful on your serving size. Seafood stew. And I really enjoyed this, and we got this at Trader Joe's, and it is so good. It only has 8 net carbs per cup, which is really, really great for a cup of soup. So I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10. It was very flavorful, and I would definitely do this with some, if you wanted a soup and salad or soup and something, it's great. And it has 25 grams of protein. So this is a great, great seafood stew. And I really enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, I might cook that tomorrow because this was so good. I'm glad I'm doing this little freezer haul. Here's another bag of cauliflower rice. So I kind of wanted to see where I was at with all these vegetables. I'm getting a really good idea. This is a great low-carb vegetable, grilled eggplant, zucchini, and red peppers from Trader Joe's. Only 3 net carbs, so... This is one of my favorite things to have in my freezer, the chopped spinach and kale. I got this big 4-pound bag from BJ's. I've seen some from Costco, but I just love having some frozen chopped spinach and kale in my ice box. When I go to the grocery store, I don't feel like I have to stock up on the fresh ones. I love the fresh ones, but it just seems like they go bad so fast, and I hate wasting money. So that's awesome thing to always keep in your freezer. It's great for smoothies. It's great for great seasoned vegetables. It's just really, really great. Here's some more of the cauliflower rice. I like this one. Out of all the cauliflower rices, I think Trader Joe's is my favorite, and then this is my second favorite, the rice cauliflower medley green giant. But Trader Joe's is definitely my favorite because it just has a nice seasoning. And then sometimes I'll throw some Bragg's on there, and it'll make it taste like fried rice. So it's delish. Guys, these last couple vegetables in my freezer come from our local grocery store called Publix. These are some sliced yellow squash, and you can see the carbs on this vegetable is so low, like 2 carbs per 2/3 cup. So this is great. And a lot of times I'll cook up a nice spaghetti sauce, and instead of putting it on top of pasta, if I don't feel like pasta or I just want something that's a lot lighter, then I'll put it on top of squash. Or you can put it on top of some of these Japanese blend vegetables. Once again, it's a great vegetable. I love this one. And you can see the carbs, it's very low, 3 net carbs. And you can put your spaghetti sauce on these vegetables, or you can use these awesome bags of vegetables to make a soup. So sometimes I'll just say, you know what, I feel like a great vegetable soup, and I will season up that soup and throw 3 or 4 bags of vegetables that I have around the house in there. So I just wanted to show you guys these. Definitely some other low carb favorites that we have here in our freezer. Okay, now we're going to get into some of my favorite fruits that I use in my smoothies, and let's talk about those really quick. I love utilizing the 3 berry blend, and this comes from Costco. This has 18 carbs, 7 grams of dietary fiber. So it has 11 net carbs, and that's for 1 1/4 cup. You know, you can probably have at least 3/4 cup and stay in ketosis. I know some people choose not to have any fruit in their diet when they are on keto. I am not one of those people because I like to have a balance, and I'd rather the weight come off and it be sustainable, something that I can maintain, and I can maintain a little bit of fruit. I don't eat, like, I try not to eat like bananas. You guys can see I have some frozen bananas, some over frozen bananas up here. So I'm going to throw those away. They've been here forever. I'm not going to get rid of them. Those are going bye-bye. Bye-bye bananas. But I try not to eat like frozen bananas and stuff like that. But I do, I don't mind some berries. So I have those berries. Any type of berry medley you'll be safe with because the carb content is pretty low and the fiber is pretty high. So you'll be safe with those. And then at Trader Joe's, you can even find some frozen coconut chunks. And once again, the fiber content is so high. So if you just want that frozen smoothie, you can use coconut chunks and sweeten it with your stevia or your swerve. So I love that. If you were not on keto, I would say these mango chunks, but these of course have so much sugar, so I wouldn't go with the mango chunks. Of course, some blueberries. This is another one from Trader Joe's. I love the price of blueberries that are frozen, and I love the fact that they are full of antioxidants and have a lot of fiber. So just be mindful of your fruit when you're eating a lot of fruit. Be mindful of that. But this is my, this is kind of how I keep a nice balance. I do have some fresh vegetables, and I can give you guys a tour of the other side as well. But this is basically how we were able to, if we're eating low carb, ketogenically, or vegetarian, vegan, we try to have something for everybody in here. This is basically how I eat on a day-to-day basis, being on the ketogenic diet. And these are some of my favorite fruits and vegetables and meats that I eat. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because I just made the best keto low carb pancake you will ever want to taste, and you don't want to miss that video. So make sure that you guys subscribe and stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Alright guys, so these are some of my favorite fruits and vegetables that help to keep me in ketosis, that are low carb, that make me feel great. I know there's so many out there that I could be eating, so if you have some favorites, I would love to hear what they are. Leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, we will see you in the next video. You guys have a blessed day.